Good morning, class. Today we're going to be looking through a song called If I Could Catch a Rainbow. Allie and Sarah, I want you to sing the top line, or part 1, and Chris and Sean, I want you to sing part 2. You can have a copy as well. There is a part during the end for the girls where it does split. Please just take the upper note, don't take the lower note. We'll just cancel out the notes, okay? So we're going to start from the beginning. We will observe the repeat, and then we will repeat one time, and we'll go on. Ready? I started you off way too fast.
Okay, I missed.
That's a good one. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, as you can we'll go back to the beginning. As you can see, when it just splits off, the melody splits off, starts with one person or one whole group, and then it splits off for part 2, and then continues on with part 1. So if you guys look through the piece, as we're singing through the piece, find out which part has the melody at what time, so you can kind of bring those parts out. So like on the bottom of the first page, part 2, Sean and Chris, you guys are going to bring, or on top of page 3, excuse me, on the second page, you guys are going to bring that melody out a little bit because it's just you. And when you guys down to the bottom page, you two are going to bring that part out because it's just you, that part of the melody. Okay? So everybody, at the beginning of page 2, or the beginning of the song, I want you guys to sing this on do. I want you to really think about your leaps, the contour of the line, and think about the motion of where it's going to go. Okay? So start at the very beginning on do. Just parts right now. Thank you. 3, 4, 1. On And your turn. top of page 3, it holds an endless beauty. We have a crescendo written over that, or the word crescendo written over that word. So when you get to endless beauty, I want you guys to crescendo, bring out that dotted quarter note. And then for you, your dynamic is mezzo piano at the bottom of that page. When you have the uncharitable, kind of like start decrescendoing on every way, bringing it back down, okay? Start just decrescendoing before that little decrescendo. So everybody, same spot, top of the page, or top of the piece, excuse me, still on do. Let's observe some of the dynamics this time. 3, 4, 1. Beautiful. Flip the page. So the bottom of page 4, who can tell me who has the melody at this point? So what we just sang, Sarah.
We have a melody.
Do you?
No.
You have the melody. Yes, part 2 has the melody. So you guys, yours says mezzo piano, both says mezzo piano. I want you guys to sing more of a mezzo forte. Because they'll be heard no matter what. Their sopranos will be heard no matter what. I want you guys to bring yours out a little more since you have the melody, okay? That doesn't mean sing softer by any means. So sing where you were doing, but just bring it out a little bit more. Okay, so start at the bottom of the page. If I could build a mountain still on deuce, but on the bottom of the page. Ready? 3, 4, 1. So top of page 5, what happens with the melody at the top of page 5?
Comes together.
Comes together, right. So when we all come together, it's going to be obviously already louder because we're all singing the same notes. But we have the word crescendo over it, so if I could cross a mountain. Like we're talking about catch a rainbow. We're trying to go catch a rainbow, and we're crossing rivers and crossing mountains and deserts to go catch a rainbow. Who doesn't want a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow? Come on. So, so we observe that crescendo. If I could catch every long note, it's going to be have a little crescendo on. Okay. So start at the bottom of page 4 on words this time. Everybody on their own parts, and we're gonna do have a little fun with phrasing here. You want to play accompaniment with us? On bottom page 4. 3, 4. On top of page 5 on the word cross. Okay? Start at the same spot, a little bit more crescendo on top of page 5. Ready? 3, 4. Singing this, who can tell me what the phrase links are for each little section?
4 bars.
It's about 2 to 4 bars, depending on if you want to carry over on the rest, if you want to cut off. I could kind of agree with both, because if you look at the piece, it kind of looks like we have a 2-bar phrase because we have a rest. But then once you get to the 4-bar phrase, then you have a different kind of cadence. So it can be a 2 to 4 bar phrase. So observing each one, if I could build a mountain or swim the ocean blue, you would see that as one of the phrases, even though there's a break in between mountain and the word or. So on the bottom, from the bottom page 4, top page 5, if I could build a mountain, just because there's a rest, don't, like we've talked about music, that there's no rest in music, there's only preparations for the next segment. So as you're looking at, if I could build a mountain, don't think of it as you stop singing, think of it as you're preparing for that next end sub-phrase of this phrase, okay? So start at the bottom of page 4, and we'll keep going on through page 5 and on page 6 this time. Ready? 3, 4, 1. So what do we talk, or page 6, page 7?
And the